Do you have a business idea? Maybe you're thinking about running your own business? Here's the thing: that idea in your head? Right now, it's literally nothing. It will disappear like many others unless you take action. But here's the real challenge. How do you actually take action? You sit down with your notebook, open a fresh document, and then, where do you even begin? Do you research the market first? What about costs? Competition? And here's what happens: you end up with scattered notes everywhere, half-finished thoughts, and honestly, it's a bit of a mess. Sound familiar? What if there was a way to organize all this chaos and actually get somewhere with your ideas? Well, that's exactly why we built Ideanuke. It's an AI-powered brainstorming tool that thinks like a tree. Instead of one messy document, you start with your main idea as the root, then branch out into different topics. Think of it like having a business consultant in your pocket, one that's been trained on hundreds of business practices and never gets tired of your questions. Here's the best part: we've loaded it with 300 ready-made business topics. So instead of staring at a blank page, you can pick from market analysis, cost planning, risk assessment, and dozens of others. The tree structure actually solves a real problem. You know how AI sometimes loses track of what you were talking about? When everything is organized in branches, you can dive deep into one topic without losing the bigger picture. Now, who is this actually for? Entrepreneurs, business owners, students, managers. If you're working with business ideas, this is for you. We're seeing incubator offices, business schools, and R&D departments all using it to get organized faster. Here's the thing: good business thinking follows certain patterns. Whether you're planning a local service or a tech startup, you need the same fundamental questions. That's where Ideanuke shines. It gives you the framework, you bring the vision. So what can Ideanuke actually do for your business idea? It starts with brainstorming, but goes way beyond that. It helps you analyze your market, validate your concept, list risks objectively, and explore opportunities you might have missed. Then it gets practical, mapping out your idea, creating plans, action lists, feasibility checks, and cost estimations. Everything gets documented properly, no more scattered notes. Those 300 ready-made topics cover everything from competitive analysis to pricing strategies. You don't have to be a business expert to ask the right questions. And here's the visual part: seeing your idea branch out actually helps you think better. You can work on marketing while keeping financial planning separate but connected. It's like having a bird's eye view of your entire business landscape. All right, let's see how this actually works. Getting started is simple. Just sign up with Google or email. You'll get a generous free tier with plenty of tokens to test everything out. The interface works in English and Turkish, but here's the cool part: you can brainstorm in any language you want. Once you're in, you'll hit the idea input page. This is where it all begins. You can either type your business idea directly or upload a document. Maybe you've got notes in a Word doc or PDF. Here's a tip: the more detailed you are at this stage, the better results you'll get later. Don't just write coffee shop, tell us about your vision. Is it a specialty coffee roastery? A co-working space with coffee? A mobile coffee cart? The AI uses this initial information as the foundation for everything that follows, so give it something substantial to work with. The system takes your idea and automatically creates a project with your main concept as the root node. Now, we do recommend using a PC for this. The visual editor works best on a larger screen. Here's where it gets interesting. You're looking at a visual mapping editor for AI brainstorming. Want to explore a new angle? Just drag a pin out from any node and create a new branch. It's that simple. When you add a new node, you can pick from our ready-made topics if you want, but you don't have to. You can type your own custom question, add specific details, or even use the microphone to speak your query. You've got 3 query types: Regular for general questions. Search for current market data using live search engines. And list for generating action items and to-dos. Hit the Run button. Wait a moment, and here's the magic. The system pulls data from all connected nodes back to your root, creating one complex, contextual query. No more repeating yourself or losing track of context. Your results appear in the right panel, along with all your previous queries. Your toolbox is right there to download individual results or comprehensive reports. You can drag nodes around to organize your project however makes sense to you. Keep an eye on the bottom right for your project map and Save button. Your token count and account details are up in the top menu along with access to all your projects and profile settings. As you can see, your project can get quite detailed like this. You can use this for marketing content, legal agreements, or whatever your business needs. Look, Ideanuke isn't magical. It won't make you the next billionaire overnight. But it could be like a Swiss Army knife in the right hands. Here's the reality check. While you're still thinking about your idea, someone else is probably already working on theirs. The difference between successful entrepreneurs and the rest of us? Better systems, not better ideas. So here's the deal, sign up for the free tier. No credit card, no weird commitment ceremonies. Just you, your idea, and a tool that helps you think it through properly. Test it out. Worst case? You'll have organized thoughts instead of that beautiful chaos in your head. Best case? You'll actually know what to do next. Your future self will either thank you for taking this step or wonder why you didn't. Your choice.